We've just scratched the surface of all you can see and do at Disneyland. In addition to the over 60 world-famous attractions, you can meet Disney characters, take in exciting shows, and even see a parade, Disney style. But there's so much more at the newly expanded Disneyland Resort. As we leave Disneyland and enter into the Esplanade, just look at the giant picture postcard style Gateway Plaza into the new Disney's California Adventure. And looking at us from inside the 11.5-foot O is Mike, our tour guide for the new park. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Karen.
Why don't you take our guests on a tour of Disney's California Adventure, and I'll meet you later on at the new downtown Disney district.
All right.
Great. See you later. Bye-bye.
All right, everyone. Now we're going to explore a new theme park that celebrates the spirit, fun, and wonder of California and the California dream. Follow me. Your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. That's an actual working replica of San Francisco's world-famous bridge. Except, instead of cars, the Disneyland monorail crosses many times a day. And surrounding the bridge is one of the largest tiled murals ever created, depicting California landmarks, lifestyles, and animals. The focal point of Gateway Plaza is the 50-foot-tall sun icon, symbolizing California's abundant sunshine. The sun sits atop 9-foot-tall, 52-foot-long perpetual wave fountains. You can guess what that symbolized. Surf's up! From Gateway Plaza, you can choose to visit Condor Flats, Bountiful Valley Farm, Pacific Wharf, the Hollywood Pictures Backlot, Grizzly Peak, or Paradise Pier. Tell you what, let's start out and go Hollywood. This fantasy Hollywood Boulevard is lined with the facades of some of the most famous architectural landmarks in Los Angeles, and a few that are uniquely Disney. For example, ABC Soap Opera Bistro. Let's take a look. When you dine at ABC Soap Opera Bistro, you feel like you're in a real soap. You might find yourself in the glamorous living room of the Chandler Manor from All My Children, the nurse's station from General Hospital, or the Landview Country Club Terrace from One Life to Live. Of course, your waiter or waitress might be a little distracted. They're always in the middle of a soap opera story. This is Disney Animation. Let's take a look inside an interworld that only existed before in Disney animated films. The Courtyard Gallery leads to all the shows, attractions, and adventures in Disney Animation, like the Magic Mirror Realm, a room that could have been a sorcerer's workshop. Here and around Hollywood Boulevard, there's lots of fun and interesting places to eat and shop, all geared to bring out the Hollywood in everyone. And if you've ever wanted to be a star, then you have to ride Superstar Limo. From the moment you board your limo at LAX and journey through Malibu, Beverly Hills, Bel Air, and Hollywood, you are Hollywood's newest sensation. Hey, enjoy your 15 minutes of fame, babe. You can't leave the Hollywood Pictures Backlot without experiencing Jim Henson's Muppet Vision 3D, a zany behind-the-scenes look at the Muppets' new special effects laboratory. When you're in the Muppet Vision show, the effects aren't just 3D, they're really happening all around you. Now we're in the Golden State area of Disney's California Adventure, honoring the people, places, ideas, and innovations that define California, especially aviation, because many of the record-breaking and daring feats of test pilots in jet testing and rocket research have taken place in the airfields of California's high desert, just like here in Condor Flats. Let's get an idea of what it might have felt like. Let's go soaring over California. Your state-of-the-art flying machine is the ultimate sensation in free flight. Swoop and glide from Northern to Southern California, and hang on for some special surprises. Woo! You can work up an appetite on a trip like that, and I recommend the Taste Pilots Grill. Their motto, where great food is rocket science. In honor of earning your wings, you can celebrate with a gift from the Fly-and-By. Now we venture from the high desert of Condor Flats to the wilderness of the Grizzly Peak Recreation Area. Come on. You can see why this area is named after Grizzly Peak. And rushing down from its snowy granite summit are powerful rapids that propel the Grizzly River Run Whitewater Adventure. The wetter the better is the motto here as you journey through mountain caverns, roaring waterfalls, and river gorge drops. Wow, I think the best way to dry off after that is to take a hike through the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. You up for it? We can pick up any last-minute supplies we need at the Russian River Outfitters. You ready? Let's go. There's nothing like the great outdoors, with a dozen different exciting adventures to test yourself as we make our journey to Mount Whitney Lookout. No, we're not in downtown San Francisco, but the Bay Area section of the Golden State District. There's even a replica of the Rotunda at the Palace of Fine Arts. A few feet away is the Golden Dreams Theater, showing a film adventure featuring the people, events, hopes, and dreams that have shaped the unique character of California. I think I hear the parade approaching, and we're right here on the parade route. Here it comes. If you want to experience the energy and excitement of California, Disney's Eureka, a California parade, is a concentrated blast of music, dance, and artistry. The tide pools below this bridge link the Bay Area with the Pacific Wharf area, very reminiscent of Cannery Row in Monterey. Pacific Wharf is a great place for a snack, with the Bodine Bakery, Pacific Wharf Cafe, Mission Tortilla Factory, Cocina Cucamonga Mexican Grill, and Lucky Fortune Cookery, all located here. Ever enjoy a Robert Mondavi wine? Well, you can discover the care and artistry that goes into creating a fine wine here at the Golden Vine Winery, a real winery with a tasting room and elegant dining. Do your kids think that fruits and vegetables magically appear in the supermarket? Well, they'll get the chance to discover interesting facts about California's many crops and the people that grow them in the Bountiful Valley Farm area. The State Fair-inspired Farmers Expo offers hands-on interactive exhibits. One in particular shows how farmers use insects in agriculture. And for a funny bug's eye view of the world, there's It's Tough to Be a Bug, an amazing 3D film adventure starring Flick the Ant from the movie A Bug's Life.